Welcome to our podcast, presented by Dr. Ke, lawyer Tantipong, and lawyer Rathasan, barrister at law. Hi everyone, Lawyer Mix here, and continue from the previous video about buying a condo in Thailand. At this time, negotiation with the seller and the developer can likewise be made. Negotiation normally involves the price of the property, distribution of taxes and fees between the parties, payment terms, as well as the date of transfer of the title deed. The buyer is expected to pay a deposit depending on the type of property being purchased. The sale and purchase agreement finalizes the terms and conditions of the sale, and it is the culmination of the negotiation between the buyer and the seller. When the agreement has already been agreed and signed by the parties, there will be a need to transfer the money from overseas into Thailand in order to obtain a freehold ownership of the condominium unit. It is important to note the following. The first, the amount is of foreign currency. Second, the money must come from overseas. Third, the purpose of transfer must be clearly specified, such as purchase of a condominium unit. And the fourth, secure a certificate of foreign exchange transaction from the recipient bank. See the compressed version on buying real estate and the common property problems in Thailand. Thailand property taxes. Use the property transfer calculator to check your fees payable. And step 3, mortgages in Thailand for foreigner. Each year, many people come here to enjoy their holidays in the comfort of a second home or their most treasured property investment in Thailand. Obtaining a mortgage to finance your purchase of property in Thailand is impossible. There are currently 2 banking institutions which provide mortgage bonds to foreigners. They are Bangkok Bank and United Overseas Bank, or UOB. The Thailand calls this UOB. These mortgage bonds are concluded offshore at their Singapore branch. The home loans they provide to foreigners are based in foreign currency. Your home loan mortgage bond will be provided in either Japanese yen, euro, or US dollar. The interest rates also vary with each currency. And after you do all step 3, you have the transfer of the title deed. The registration of the transfer of property ownership from the owner or developer to the power will take place at the land office with jurisdiction over the place where the property is situated. The process of transferring ownership takes place normally occurs upon completion of the development of the property, signing of the sales and purchase agreement, and upon payment of the selling price. Remaining balance of the purchase price is normally paid on the day of transfer at the land office. Usually, buyers give the power of attorney to their lawyers or agents. To complete this procedure during this transaction at the land office, the following fees shall be made. First, transfer fees at the rate of 2% of the appraised value of the property. Second, stamp duty at 0.5% of the assets value or the actual selling price. Third, specific business tax of 3.3% calculated on the basis of the government appraised value of the actual selling price and fourth, income tax. Payment of the above-mentioned fees will be negotiated between the seller and the buyer, likewise stipulated in the sale and purchase agreement. In acquiring ownership of condominium units, it is a must for investors to be selective and carefully assess the project's qualities and investment potential. And it's all for today. Let's meet together on tomorrow.